Warning: the contents on this podcast are the thoughts of our own and my guests. Tonight, we have Mr. J and Alan back from the fray. Now, back to the show. Previously on Life, Tech, and Sundry. I'm kind of shocked. I could have died three different ways. And then later on in life with whatever shenanigans I did, I could have died in many other ways. But that's just an example on this planet. That this planet is a competitive one. And us not only being able to be competitive, but now, on the recent history, to be able to worry about other species of animals to preserve them is a great thing. What do you guys think?
You want to go first, Jose, or you want me to go?
Oh, you go first.
Oh yeah, definitely. Thanks. No, to your point, Marcos. Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Like survival of the fittest type of situation. And yeah, thankfully, due to the advancements in science and I guess just human intuition and knowledge.
And now back to the show. Nowadays, life is intertwined with technology. Let's figure it out. Welcome to Life, Tech, and Sundry.
Doctors and scientists have been able to either produce medical breakthroughs to help people in your situation, and to a certain extent, I still really believe that it was sort of like a guess game to a certain degree, where they don't know if it's going to kill you, but if it doesn't kill you, it's going to make you stronger. That's how I saw it to a certain extent.
I was one of two kids in the entire state of New York.
So for them to really grasp what was going on or the situation that you were in, I really do believe that a lot of it was guesswork to a certain extent. Like they had some sort of background understanding and knowledge, but not all the pieces to the puzzle were quite there. And I do believe that they kind of, guinea pigged you to a certain degree. I mean, injecting you with steroids and giving you high dosages of, cocktails of this and that, and putting you through,
high levels of radiation. Like, to me, I mean, that's crazy. I mean, the sheer fact that you're alive is just a testament to, I can only boil it down to two things. Great, not great perhaps, but, just strong genes, DNA wise. And then, just the mercy of the good Lord, because that's all you had, buddy. That's all you had. And but that was also thanks to the human in organism itself, the drive for it to not give up.
Again,
itself,
I tend to lean more towards your just the makeup of your genes and your DNA. Like, yes, it's a fighter. That's what it basically boils down to, and that's what I attribute, those strong genes from both your mom and dad that were passed down to you, because it just goes to show you that the makeup of your DNA, is resistant in that sense. Like, and you as an organism, fended off what for perhaps others would have been lethal and something they would never recover from. And maybe you're not 100%, but you're a functioning human being with everything that you should have and nothing that you shouldn't. You don't have 6 fingers on your hands, or you don't have a third eye or anything like that. But I mean, again,
hindsight, that would have been awesome though. Trying to be positive here.
Yeah, I hear you, buddy. No, but again, I think I boil it down to those things. Just the your DNA and gene makeup that makes you as a human being as an organism,
Who was that?
and I don't know, and basically
That was you, Marcos.
and basically the mercy of the good Lord for
I
your
call
life.
shenanigans because I'm unmuting myself as I speak right
That
now.
doesn't mean
So
anything.
so yeah, bro. I mean, that's how I interpret that, because yeah, bro, that wasn't a fun situation that you went through, man.
Josue, any thoughts?
My thought is you made that noise.
Agreed. But yeah, any thoughts on the other thing?
No, that's it.
I mean, no opinion
Nah,
about like competitiveness between organisms.
nah.
No?
Nah.
Okay. But yeah, those are my thoughts, and hopefully, as a squad, as a team, we can spread our opinions and knowledge, of course, with the biggest grain of salt.
Hi.
And I think that's the ending of the show notes. Now, let's go with, what do you guys want to do? Food corner or anime?
I mean, we'll do the lightning round. I guess we can just talk about like 2-3 things and then go to the anime and then wrap it up. What do you guys think?
Yeah. I'm okay with time. I don't know. Whatever you guys. I'm down for anything.
Yeah, I don't want to extend it too much. I don't want to bore the listeners.
Let's do this.
All right, so just I guess real quick, for those that are tuning in tonight, thanks for having me back. I've been on hiatus for about 3 weeks to a month now. I just came back from Mexico a couple of days ago, 4 days ago. I want to say to all the people listening, happy Valentine's Day, because you'll probably listen to this on Tuesday and Thursday after the fact. But yeah, for those lovebirds out there, or people that don't even have anyone, happy Valentine's Day, or do whatever. I'm back. The trip was great. Had a great time down there with the family. Not everything was open, obviously, because of the situation the world's going through, this pandemic. But just real quick, before I left, I had to go take a COVID test just so I can board the plane. So it was one of the quick COVID tests, or the rapid COVID test. So they swab your nostrils and then they give you your either positive or negative update or result through your email or a phone call or a text. I got mine through an email. So it was really simple, really quick, and I was able to board the plane. I went with the folks. My brother got there, got to Mexico City, and then, got our things. We drove it down to the state that my family lives in and, spend our time over there. We did a couple of things, on top of just visiting. We had some, prior engagements that we had to go and fulfill, and other things that pertain to more to my parents. God, everything came out great. I did get the opportunity to spend time more with family that I haven't seen in a while. So again, I think this is one of the things that we mentioned in our episode for the new year. I think Monse was, and Eileen was with us for that recording, where we kind of gave our expectations for this coming year. I got to fulfill a little bit of that by spending time with family I haven't seen in a while over there. I did get to do a little traveling out there. I went to Tepoztlan. I went around Puebla for a little bit, and I got to eat a lot of local fare, a lot of good food. People are trying their best with what they can do out there to make some money by, providing.
Sorry, we cut off. You were saying, Alan, that after coming in with Monse's conversation, we were going to do what?
Yeah, so I think our last recording with Monse and Eileen, we were basically giving our expectations for this coming year, and I had said that one of those resolutions was to spend more time with the fam, especially the fam that I I don't get to see very often. And I did go down to Mexico. I did get to see them. I did spend time with family. Everything was great. Again, just to reiterate, I did get to go out. Everything wasn't 100% open, so we had to really pick and choose what we could do, what we couldn't do. I was able to go out and explore a little bit, like places like Tepoztlan, more of the city of like Puebla, and it was awesome. It was a blast. Things that I really appreciated were obviously the culture, but also the food in particular. Mexican food out there obviously just hits different, tastes different, and early. One of the things that I didn't get to do, but I wanted to do really bad, was to go to Cancun. But unfortunately, this time around, I did not get to go. But hopefully next time, hopefully by the end of this year, I'll probably go again and go enjoy myself out there a little bit more. Hopefully the COVID situation has died down by then.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, definitely. But definitely, it was something that I really enjoyed. Got to spend time out there with the fam. The folks went and handled their business that they had to go handle. Everything went really well, thank God. And but yeah, no. Fast forward 4 weeks. I got the COVID test over there before coming back, and then 4 days after, in my situation, Saturday. Today's Saturday. Today, earlier in the morning, I actually went to go get my rapid COVID test again, just in case, just to make sure. And something that basically people that are coming back from other countries, from abroad, are required to do is to take another one once you actually get home, and let at least 4 days go by and then take it, so that you're a lot more sure that you're not positive with COVID. So yeah, at the end, after everything was said and done, did my thing, enjoyed it thoroughly, had a great experience out there, had a great time. And definitely that was my situation. Hopefully, but when I get the opportunity to see you guys in person, I get to show you the pictures and stuff like that. But yeah, no, definitely everything was great. We had a blast. I did want to quickly also hear about the times I wasn't here with you guys. Like Josue, you're now in school again. Marcos, I'm pretty sure you're back at work. No way.
Yeah, Josue's out. He's far away.
Oh no. But yeah, no. If you guys can give me a little quick
scoop.
The scoop of what's going on with you guys, and then we can move on to maybe 2 or 3 little things like food and stuff like that, or the snow, how you guys fared in the snow, and then we can move on to the last section.
You want to go first, Mr. J? Alan, Josue?
No, you should go first.
Okay, I'll go first. Well, personally for me...
I'll go first.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, wait, no, you go first. It's okay.
And... No, okay, so... personally,
I'll go first. It's okay. No.
When I was at the court office, I'll mute him, don't worry. And he's muted. I can see his levels going up. He's talking. And
So
he's
yeah,
back.
Marcos.
He's unmuted.
And I'm back.
But yeah, at the courthouse,
It's like I never
we had
left.
to go down the entire building from full to 20% people, and then down to 15 to 10%. When I was at 10%, my boss said, like, if I not lay off, but in the meantime, just that he'll call me back when he need me, basically.
Okay.
And right now I've been out of the courthouse, so in essence I've been doing my own thing over here, dedicating myself more towards the podcast. And when the snow came in, we were, what was it? It hit hard right over here, like a little bit over a foot.
We hit like a foot of snow. That's
Yeah.
it.
And then another snow, at least 3 snowstorms.
Nah, 2.
2, okay, 2 snowstorms.
Maybe like 1.
But yeah, it got crazy.
Oh yeah, my turn.
Yes, now you.
Okay. So yeah, so I was there in the thick of it. It was just me
You don't say.
and my buddy Ralph. Not
Oh,
our
man.
cousin.
Oh, okay.
We were in the thick of it. We were back to back, guns blazing with our blowers.
No way, for real?
No. But for real though, when we got hit with the northeastern here, that snow was thick, like with triple C's.
Oh man.
Yup.
I couldn't use my little blower, and mind you, that goes up, I think like 18 inches up. No, not 18 inches. Basically, that can handle anything up below 6 or 5 inches. And yeah, this wasn't cutting me at all.
Right.
You had a backpack or
No, listen here. Listen to this. I had to use a big one, a big old 21 by 30 blower to really blow it off. But then even then, sometimes it had some moments where it was like, oh, but it kept on going.
It was worrisome.
Yeah. Nah, I wasn't worrisome. I got it. But I think at least 14 inches, what they said, 13, 14 inches fell. So that's over a foot. And then the next one was light work because
a week later,
only like 8. It was only like 6 inches fell.
Oh,
So
so it wasn't that bad.
nah. But the other one, that was thick. Like I said, it came up to like my knees,
Wow.
maybe like my thighs a little bit.
And them thighs are thick.
Yeah. Because they're tall. But yeah. So it was a lot of snow.
Thick.
I mean, like
You're not even
now,
gonna be able to push that big ass.
what are you talking about? I did.
with dinky thighs. No, you gotta be thick thighs.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But no, yeah. I mean, you can still see outside right now. Like there's some left.
Extra thick.
Yeah, there's
They're
a
of
pile
course bigger.
Of snow. Right, there's piles of snow. Like I guess compressed on the side of the street.
Packed, yeah,
like,
packed.
Yeah.
No, more like it got layered up with ice, so it got
Right.
smaller, and then a little dust because I think we had like a little snow shower thing. It's not really a storm because it felt like an inch or less. So there's a little coating, and then yeah, some of it melted off because of the rain, I think.
Nah, yeah, that I heard it was pretty crazy for people that were out here trying to shovel snow, when you already had snow that was piled up high because of the first time. So it's like,
Yeah.
where are you gonna place all the snow? So I feel for the people that had to go through that situation. But what about school, bro? How was your trip going up there?
Yeah, it was alright. It was alright.
Yeah, there was no issues like on the road or anything like that.
No,
Okay,
it was all
that's
cleared
good.
out by then.
They're probably more organized the higher north you are, right? For the snow management.
No, it didn't hit as hard up here.
That's
It
weird.
did them, though.
Oh, that is interesting to hear.
No, yeah, over here they had less. They had way less.
The first
Ah.
snowfall, they had like 6 feet, I think. So I guess it dumped all its 6 foot worth of snow.
No, it didn't have 6 feet. It had 4.
Oh, sorry.
You got to get it right,
2
Marcos,
feet
or else
less.
you got to get the fist of justice, which I don't have.
That'll hide at least 4 foot, shotties.
Yes.
Say it with me, Alan. Shotty.
Shoddy? What does that mean?
Shorty.
Oh,
Shorty.
And now you're gonna have to get hit, Marcos. You're gonna have to take your pills again.
Shorty. Oh, wait, what?
But yeah, that's how it went.
Okay, so I mean, but everything was still, done as scheduled for your classes and all the other, things that you had to do over there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know, man. I'm glad you didn't have to miss any of your classes or whatever the case is.
No.
So shifting a little bit to Mr. Marcos, now that you explained that,
Yes.
Right now you're dedicating a little bit more time to the actual podcast. I want to take the opportunity to thank both of you for doing your thing with the podcast. Also want to say thank you to the people that are listening that have been purchasing things off our eBay store. We really appreciate it. Just a quick reminder that if you do want to show your support by purchasing, we appreciate you. Thank you, and we will shout you out in the next podcast recording.
We appreciate your patience.
Definitely, and we do appreciate your patience. Also, thank you again, Marcos, for I don't know how far along you are with the merch store.
There
but
are
I
3 designs. Hopefully, working on 2 more.
appreciate you for that.
Get excited.
Yes. And before we go on to like the last part, I mean, I'm not trying to drag it out too much tonight for the podcast, since we did have a little misunderstanding and mishap with the show notes a little bit. But I do want to ask Marcos really quick.
Hi.
How much or what are our ratings right now for people around the world listening to us?
Okay, hold up. Let me pull up Anchor.
All right. And while my man does that, again, hopefully for next podcast, we'll talk a little bit more into the food that we basically were able to enjoy during. I'll share what I enjoyed eating when I was over there in Mexico, and I hope you guys share what you guys enjoyed during the month I was gone. And we'll dive a little bit into more culture and a little more food, perhaps for the next recording, and maybe the newest trends and listings for different companies, like the new Galaxy S21, how the M1 chip has been holding up for the Apple products. Definitely. Also, maybe we'll see what traveling is like in the travel section that I want to share with you guys for the next podcast. I did travel Delta, so I'll get into that next. Right, in the next podcast. So definitely be sure to tune in next time as well. So please, Marcos, go ahead.
Okay, coming in right as of today, we have 894 concurrent listens of the podcast, in total.
Nice.
And subs that are consistently subs. Don't laugh. Trying to keep it humble, but this is the fact.
Right.
We have 9 subs. Thank you to all you 9 subs, man. Thank you.
Excellent. Where are the 9 subs from, brother? Can you give us
it
info
doesn't
on
say that, but it does say where we got the listens from.
Yes, sir.
And coming in with a whopping 94%. United States. Thank you.
Nice. Thank you.
Coming in, not in particular order now. United Kingdom, Canada, Mexico. Did you spread the word over there?
Yes, I did, sir.
Okay, good. Australia, India, France, Germany, Italy,
Awesome.
Philippines, Norway, Austria, Switzerland, and Finland.
Awesome.
So thank you to all you listeners out there. Thank you. Again, we don't have the biggest subs, but we have a lot of concurrent listens. So I'm happy on something, okay? I'm not gonna brag that we have a lot of subs, but still, something is better than nothing.
Definitely. We appreciate everybody that
you
listens.
weren't here, Al, when we said about the the one Apple Podcast review we have, right?
Oh yeah, what?
Yeah, we
Okay,
have one. We have one Apple Podcast review.
That
They didn't leave
sounds
anything.
awesome.
They just left a 5-star review, and that's
Hells yeah!
Yo, we appreciate people that do stuff like that. Thank you,
Thank you.
everyone that listens.
Hopefully,
Thank
to
you.
all you listeners, we'd hope that you can give a review 5 stars, like to say, to run the algorithm. And if you want to, support the podcast in any way, the links are down in the show description. May that be in Ko-fi, PayPal,
PayPal.
merch store. Follow us on Twitter and
We'll
on.
put Josue's direct routing number down in the show notes. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, hustler's gotta hustle.
Just send it over in my PayPal. We good.
Oh man, and definitely we'll probably have more information like on things like interesting topics like Tesla and stuff like that for the next show. We'll basically put our heads together and basically hash out and think about the topics for next podcast. But without further ado, gentlemen, I think it's time that we wrap up the show and we finish off with our anime section.
Anime.
Do you want to
Anime.
put up the little fight?
I don't think he has it anymore.
Marcos?
We don't
You don't have it
any-
anymore?
We don't have.
You don't
well,
have anything at all?
I mean, not really. Everything that I can think of is.
Nice.
All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
Yeah.
Good.
And that too.
One more thing.
Oh yeah, with the I like your cut G.
Yes.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes.
Alright, so
Here we
All right.
go. Let's
So-
do this.
let's get started. So, really quick, guys, have you been watching this season's anime? Real quick.
Just to kick off, this season is pretty strong in anime.
Oh, you enjoy it? Yes.
The
Like it?
lineup. Just check out the new Dr. Stone season 2, Quintessential Quintuplet season 2,
Right.
Log
right.
Horizon season 3.
That time I got
Season
reincarnated as a
14.
slime.
Attack on Titan.
Right.
What else? The Slime.
Yes.
You said that.
Is Irregular at Magic High School? Is
No,
that
that's
technically
not
the
this season.
Okay.
That was
That's not
last
this
season. That's
Uh,
last season.
But you
What-
didn't mention any of the new ones, like
I'm waiting.
imagine. No, but
The Spider
Jujutsu
one.
Kaisen, no? Jujutsu
oh,
Kaisen.
yeah, I haven't watched.
I watched the first episode, did not like it.
Jujutsu
really.
Kaisen.
No, but
No,
you
no.
have to watch.
The
You have
spider
to
one.
watch.
I got reincarnated as a spider.
No,
so
but
who cares? Yeah.
no. You have to watch. Horimuya, I think it was.
I
Horimuya?
was watching. I was considering the Mushu Tyson. I think it was called, or Mushu Kaisen. If I'm not
Jujutsu
mistaken.
Kaisen.
No,
Uh,
that one I'm watching. No, it's an isekai that I think has a similar name. If I'm not mistaken. Again, apologize if I'm butchering the names out here.
Also, you have to be watching. Suppose a kid from the last dungeon, Boonies, moved to the starter town.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, that one's a good one.
That's a good
You-
one.
Please send me the link for that one. I'm watching the what's it called? The cave or the something that I can only enter.
Oh, the hidden dungeon only I can enter.
I have a question though,
that one I'm
Sensei.
watching.
I have a question though.
No.
If you're the stacking style, have you gone back to your stack?
I'm gonna lay this right now for everyone to listen. So, while I was over there, I watched the first episode of most of the animes that we mentioned right now, and then what I did, so I had something to watch, was that I rewatched Attack on Titan season 1, season 2, and season 3.
Damn.
So I recently finished season 3, maybe 2 days after I got back from my trip, and I fully caught up with exception of maybe 2 episodes of season 4 or the final season of Attack on Titan. So I'm letting that stack as of right now.
Yes, Sensei.
I am 3 episodes in on that time I got reincarnated into a slime. So I have still a couple. I caught up with the exception of
2 episodes of One Piece. I still have 2 episodes of Jujutsu Kaisen to watch. I also have about 3 episodes of the secret dungeon I can only enter.
The hidden
I have
dungeon
3
only I can enter.
right, and then I also have the other one. What's it called? Black Clover. I fully caught up.
What's it called? He says.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of them that I've been watching.
I'm kidding. I know.
Black Clover. I fully caught up. I do believe they're going on break for a while, so the manga can actually stack itself, so they don't catch
They
up.
follow your style. They saw
Right.
you. They saw you, rolling,
Oh,
and
that-
we must.
That one they kind of have to, Marcos.
No, they do, because they don't want to repeat the, not mistake perhaps, but like what happened with Full Metal Alchemist, where the anime caught up fully with the manga, and then they had in
The 2002
anime,
right, version.
I believe so, the in anime canon. So it was totally different from the manga after the fact. So I mean, they did that. They're going on hiatus. The Wano arc right now on
My
One Piece
gosh,
is
yeah.
crazy.
It's pretty good. Get excited.
The story for the time I got reincarnated as slime also is it's crazy. It's bananas. Definitely
Thoughts.
right. And then obviously Attack on Titan. It's a great story. It's a great story.
May I interject real quick? People
sure,
are
please go
comparing
ahead.
it on MAL, my anime list, to see the popularity between Attack on Titan and Full Metal Alchemist, both the first one, the 2002 version, and Brotherhood, the 2011 version.
Mhm.
Brotherhood, that universe, Brotherhood. Full Metal is still higher in rating compared to Attack on Titan. Salutations, Marcos here. This is a message to all the listeners out there. There are links in the show notes for our Twitter, email, and even show notes. Any questions or ideas for the podcast can be sent via these links. Now, back to our regularly scheduled podcast.
I don't know.
I'm
I don't
telling
know
you,
how-
as a fact.
No, I mean, I don't know how to feel about that so-called fact. I mean, everybody's gonna like what they like, bro. I mean, to me, I find
You're
the
right.
story behind Attack on Titan a lot more. Not that it's better. It just, for me, I enjoy it a lot more than the story for, what's it called? For Full Metal Alchemist. I totally understand. If we look at the ratings for manga
it was a
sales-
rating that was created by a group of people, and that's the only basis that I'm using as reference. You're right, because each
No,
person
yeah,
has
yeah.
its their own taste.
Right, and again, a lot of people are gonna be like, okay, is it taking into account people that watch manga or read manga and watch anime from Japan only, or the United States, or globally, or just from 2 countries? Again,
GP.
to me, like, right. So a lot of the times, like a lot of these
the MAL
these
ratings.
right, or questionnaires that people fill out are specifically for one region or another, or take into account certain aspects from different regions. So me personally, I was watching a YouTuber by the name of For Neverworld, and he was giving out these stats based on, I forgot the analytics that he uses. I do think it's like from Shonen Jump itself, and he did give his the Twitter handles and stuff like that, where it's basically comparing the sales. I think Demon Slayer was still up there. The movie for Gintama did great for 1 week or for 1 weekend, and then the Demon Slayer movie went back to being number 1 in
That's just
Japan for
lame.
like a while.
Yeah.
Again, yeah, so like over here we haven't even gotten the movie for Demon Slayer officially out licensed, and we can
Imagine.
go out to the movie theater. I mean,
It's gonna
again,
blow up.
I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have probably watched it pirated, but again, you want to support
the tickets. Yes.
right? You want to go support. You want to go support the, the people out there that make this quality product. You have to go out and show some love. Obviously, I also rewatched what's it called? The volleyball haiku.
Hey, Joe. Oh wait, no.
Haiku. Yeah, I rewatched that. It was amazing. I highly recommend that for people that want to, binge and watch something. That should be something you can go and do that. I also finished up Ao no Haru. I think that's what it's called, the basketball one.
What about
which was-
Railgun?
Railgun, yeah, done. That you already know, Marcos. That one to me,
I
for
took
me,
my hat.
was great. No, it was great. It was great. I don't know if you guys wanna jump in and share anything, because I've been rambling on. And
You and I have the same taste on that one. I agree. And then Full Metal Alchemist. All of us over here can say that it was just top tier, up there with Gurren Lagann, right? Right, Josue?
I mean,
man.
Gurren Lagann for me is kind of low, so sure.
That implies that you finished it. Did you finish it
Gurren Lagann?
or started?
Yeah, I finished it.
Exposed. Wait, what?
Yeah, see, exposed back to you.
Yeah. You did the reverse Uno.
But yeah, it's alright. Give it like a 6.
And then what'd you think of Full Metal? Of the
That one I haven't started.
it's
Well,
just
if you're comparing it with-
if you can
If
claim
you're
that you've
comparing it with
ascended
Gurren though, it's like a 5.
of Attack on Titan, yeah. I
Nah, Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, wait.
I'll
You've
put
seen
it down like as a doormat.
Okay, Full Metal Alchemist is a 5 or Gurren?
Yeah. No,
But guys-
Gurren is like a 6.
but guys,
Wow.
specifically speaking about this season's anime, like, is there anything that you would say, okay, this is a must watch, or something that I want to stack so I can watch, in 2 or 3 weeks or next month or something like that?
Black Clover.
Lager Boys.
Okay.
What?
You guys are watching Log Horizon?
I've
Or-
seen it.
or-
I'm not. I'm waiting to stack it and to dub, because my
Oh.
my statement that I said in the last
Right.
few episodes.
I'm waiting for when the time comes when nobody will know about Log Horizon when it finally ends the season.
Might as well wait for One Piece then.
No, but I mean, since Log Horizon and World Trigger came back with their
Oh,
second
yeah.
season, so both of these have been on hiatus for a while, and now they're back.
Like Bleach.
Oh, that's another news update for people that haven't been up to date with anime news. Bleach is getting its comeback. I'm not sure if
Heard Edgar
it's
in the distance. Woo!
I'm not sure if it's like for later this year or whatnot, but definitely that's something that I'm looking forward to, and I hope there's a continuation for Burn the Witch.
What? Oh yeah, the 6th episode. Yeah.
The 4th episode.
The 4th. But yeah,
because I mean, and I don't know if you guys are. No, I'm pretty sure you guys are also waiting for the next. Besides the Hunter. Oh yeah, and also High School of the Dead, of course.
rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Right? R.I.P. Man.
Rip in
No,
peace.
but for like what's it called? What's it called? My what's the one that Josue did not like? It was
Oh, the
the
Rent-A-Girlfriend.
girlfriend one. The Rent a Girlfriend. That's another season that's coming around that he did not like. Again,
The manga
I
just
mean-
gets worse for me.
Arifureta. What about Arifureta?
oh, I'm so hyped about that one.
Alex,
Second
Oh
season.
yeah, I'm so
Get
waiting for
excited,
that
Alec.
one.
Get excited.
No way, bro. Like, to me, that's one of the ones that I'm gonna definitely watch. I'm definitely watching that one. And Dr. Stone's story has been getting super good. Like,
I had to
even
spoil
though it's
myself and go into the
it-
manga a little bit.
right, even though
How
it's
dare you.
anime right now, like the anime's out right now, but like the manga, I'm pretty sure it's fire right now.
It is. You told me
But you
also.
know- but you know-
we
but
were
you know what
talking
else?
in depth.
But you know what else is fire right now?
Which one?
Black Clover.
It never
Yo,
stopped
it-
being on fire, man. It
It
never
No,
stopped.
it's really good.
It's
It's
really
really
good.
good.
continuously playing opening 10 Black Catcher, and you're just like, oh,
Really?
Start turning
Yeah,
Super Saiyan over here.
it's so hype. It's
I
so
think
much better.
You know which one I just remembered? I think that's gonna get another season. I think it's Data Life, if I'm not mistaken.
Is it?
Season 3, I think, or season 4.
I think
I
it's a season
remember.
4,
My
if I'm
God.
not mistaken. Yeah.
It's alright.
For the okay. Let's this is my thought. It was good for
No.
the time, and a lot of things have come out that are better. Arifureta for one.
But I think the stories are different. That's why you might prefer one over the other.
You're not wrong. Isn't it
I mean,
ecchi technically?
I feel like the story kind of died. at season
Literally
3.
over and over.
I mean, you can only make more or create more, I guess, cute looking characters for so long until it gets kind of like boring or stale or monotonous. It's like, yeah, there's another girl with a different power, not so different, but unique. And let me guess, she's gonna fall in love with dude. Yeah.
It's a harem, right? A harem series.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty
It's
much.
It's a
Pretty much.
product of its time, like the mid 2010s.
but you know,
the
we need
mid-10s.
another season.
What?
High School DxD.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yes,
thank
everyone,
you,
get
sir.
excited. Get excited.
Get hyped, bruh.
No, I'm saying it should get enough. I'm saying
Oh,
it is.
come on! You just
No,
titillated me.
I think I was watching Soul Animation, if I'm not mistaken. He's on YouTube. He was either mentioning it or hinting at that there might be another season. Again, speculation. I'm not sure. Might be true. His
We
name is
were,
Soul
we were
Animation.
talking about Log Horizon since before the pandemic, 2018, 2019, when
That-
we would go to
that's
the
true.
gym.
That's
We would
true.
all like meet up in the gym, pump some iron, and talk about anime.
That is true. But
I don't remember mentioning Log Horizon.
I do.
have.
yeah, I think it was just a conversation between you and I, sir.
And also, it was like with that talking about Aho girl.
I was
Yo.
thinking I was on the
Oh,
fifth
girl, bro.
dimension. You guys
No.
were on the first one.
That implies you had to go even through the
playing-
first. You know that
exactly.
the first is the higher level one. You know that, right?
Which
You
I
know
wanna
that, right?
also-
You're still in the
Yeah,
fifth.
but I have ascended.
You mean you
I have
still haven't
ascended.
descended?
No,
But-
I have skipped.
I do want to mention. I really enjoyed, even though it was like bittersweet because it ended. Was my teen romantic comedy Snafu?
Rip in peace, yeah.
Yeah, yo, it was
pieces. It ended good.
it ended well.
No,
like,
I meant it was good.
It
yeah.
was bittersweet because like I wanted to continue, but I mean, dude, he fell in love with Yui. I mean,
He got his
what's
happy
her-
ending.
with
The black-haired girl.
Yukino Shita. I think that's her name, or Yukino.
Bless
if I'm not
you.
mistaken. There you go. Thank you, buddy. Yukino. Yeah, he fell in love with Yukino, and they said I love you to each other to a certain degree. So happy ending. Even though he broke other shorty's heart, I mean, he had to do what he had to do.
That's life, man. Life,
But he
love,
did his thing.
something,
loss.
life and war and love.
Life, love, and loss.
There you
But
go.
then there's Black Clover to rip it all apart.
Like it or not, Black Clover is consistently good. It improves. The creators understand like
It's getting good. It's getting good.
No, I mean like everything. Like it understands its market.
Now, if they can only fix that animation, like, come on.
Yeah.
Is there any news? What happened with that? Was it an error? Was it like a model that they released by accident on that Jose?
No.
Oh, was it like a backstory that maybe a production company fell off or
Oh no, I did hear that I forgot if it was a production company or
the animation?
one of these. That they were caught. What's it called? With tax evasions.
I was gonna say
So-
that it's very popular for those companies to have some money laundering, not laundering, tax situations.
Yeah, I forgot what company, the name of the company, but I did I'm sorry. I did hear from from the
News,
source,
yeah.
and the source is for Neverworld, and he was basically giving out this information on one of his breakdown videos for the week, where one of these companies was caught was caught with tax evasions, and it's crazy because it just goes to show you it's like and I was reading how the writer of Demon Slayer from the movie only got like a very small amount of money. I mean, she got
Compared to the company,
to the other companies that that were involved in it. Like she got like not what she deserved or what that person deserved for the creation. So it just goes to show you like how messed up the system is, and
there's
these are
there's entire bureaucracy over there that I wanna dive in hopefully in an episode, but at the same time, hopefully if we could all of us over here can brainstorm like a way to explain that, because I feel like that is not only newsworthy, but as the bigger market outside of Japan, creators like mangakas, light novelists, panel artists, they literally are the starving artists over there.
right.
And I feel like us as the international world, we like the product, and our motto is to my motto, right? I don't know if you guys also agree with this, is to vote with our wallet, right?
Absolutely.
So I feel like we should,
why are you gonna trust your wallet to vote for you?
Oh no, me, I'm gonna get in.
He's like-
You're not wrong. Let me clarify.
Also, it's like, yo, my money talks. So what are you talking about?
It's sentient. It's sentient. It's like PS5
man.
Chan. But dollar bill, y'all.
Oh man! So the creator of To Love Ru, which his name eludes me at the moment, is came out with a new, or is gonna has written a new manga, or maybe it's not new. It's new to me because I didn't know.
It's new to me too. Yeah.
So, and I think it's gonna get animated sometime in the future. It's very different from To Love Ru, and very different from his other work, which is Black Cat.
Black Cat was good.
Yeah, two
Sorry, I interject.
yeah, two franchises that got animated. So, but it's different. I did hear this from what's dude's name from Trash Taste?
Joey.
Joey was. I was listening to one of his. Yeah, he was listening. I was listening to him give his 2 cents about, I believe, mangas that he's been reading or catching up on, and he said that one in particular, I do forget the name. I apologize. Please forgive me for this, but he's gonna probably get that animated or adapted into anime, and I believe it's a shonen type of manga. So it's like almost like a inspector type of deal where dude has a childhood friend. They both can see demons or spirits. He's from a line of, I believe, ninjas or something that kill these demons, and a demon basically turns him into a girl.
Are you saying demon got him?
Yeah, a demon got him and turned him into a girl. So now he's trying to find a way to reverse, because he's in love with his childhood friend, and that childhood friend is in love with him, and it's like they want him to change. Yeah, they're trying to change him back to dude so they can be together. So that's roughly what I got from Joey's explanation. So there should be action scenes and a shonen type or shonen-esque type of characters and storyline to go along with it. So something you might want to research and follow up on. But as for me, like, those are the things that I've been toying around with and looking at. But there's been a lot of anime news.
Sidebar.
Yes, sir.
Have you seen? Sorry for this one's going back to the anime stuff. Have you seen Demon Half
We
Princess?
interrupt this broadcasting for private important news.
Have you seen the half demon one, the Inuyasha half demon?
I was hearing something from For Neverworld about how there's a weird situation where dude was basically what's it called, taking care of a girl, and she grew up and they basically get together. And my man was like, this is disgusting, I don't want to hear about this. Like, Yo, that's basically your daughter. Like you raised her to be your daughter, or in a way that she's like your daughter, and now you hook up with her. Like that's disgusting. So again, this is what I've heard. Don't believe me. Do your own research. You know. So
we're gonna talk with her chest, but take it with a grain of salt.
Right. You're first. Do not watch that Half Demon Inuyasha remake because it's
disgusting. Not a remake. Eh?
I haven't watched it myself personally, so I reserve my thoughts because I haven't seen it.
Hot take.
Due to the nature of that content or of what has been said about that by a person like Neverworld, I tend not to. I mean, I haven't even watched the original Inuyasha. So
not even the super summaries that I've been sharing.
I've seen maybe 1 or 2 episodes, and this was back in the day when I was still in like middle school, high school.
Good times.
Toonami. But it never developed into something I was like, hey, that caught my attention. I want to watch it, so I am gonna watch it. It never got to that point. But
another sidebar.
Unless it was like Hamtaro, maybe I would watch that.
That's anime still, so you're good. Sidebar.
So
I think the same creator that created Inuyasha also created Sailor Moon. I think was part of the team, and also is married to the writer of One Piece.
I thought Sailor Moon's creator got married to Akira Toriyama, the creator of DragonAll.
No, One Piece.
Gonna have to fact check.
Yeah. Can you fact check that, please?
Sailor Moon, the Sailor Moon writer, is a female, and she's married to the One Piece guy.
Josue, can you fact check that one time?
He's going in. Bring him back.
Are you guys watching, or are you guys going to watch the Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid
Part
sequel?
2?
Yeah.
So according to this, the author, what'd you say she was married to?
Sailor Moon creator is married to the One Piece manga writer.
You are way off.
Oh, damn it.
You're not even in the same realm, Marcos.
Who is she married to?
To a regular guy.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. She's married to the author of Hunter x Hunter.
Oh my god. Whoops. It's another big show.
Oh, wow.
I mean, they didn't finish it.
It's still in the works. It's like Game of Thrones.
One day.
Oh, so she's married to the guy from Hunter x Hunter?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
I got it wrong.
Me too. I really thought
the
it
One
was
Piece
Akira
author was like,
Toriyama.
nah, I'm too high up.
And what about the creator for Inuyasha? Is it the same person, or am I getting that wrong too? I feel like I'm getting it wrong now.
He's married to who?
No, just the individual. Is it the same lady that created the Sailor Moon series?
What?
Is the person that created Sailor Moon the same person that created Inuyasha?
Let me see.
I'd say no. I'm saying I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
I'm wrong. Okay. I'm right about being wrong. At least I got something. I got something right that I was wrong.
Right. So what about the ReZero part 2?
I haven't gotten into it.
I haven't watched it at all.
The hype fell off for me.
I watched it.
What do you think?
I haven't seen even season 2, part 1. I haven't seen part 1.
Is it something that you would be like, oh yeah, dope? I'm gonna watch this until the end.
I feel like as of now, then I feel like they're kind of stuck in one scene.
Story wise or animation?
Yeah, like they're still on one story part of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's about, because right now they're focusing on Amelia, and to be quite honest,
It's boring as hell.
I mean, I really don't like your character that much. I feel like nah.
I understand.
You know, I'm part Rem. I'm like, where the hell is Rem?
Show me Rem.
Who's Rem? No, I'm just kidding.
Why are you taking out the main girl from the picture?
Right.
Not wanting to go with him.
You got this
that?
weird.
Yes, sir.
So you got this weird half elf girl here, looking like one of the witches too.
Oh no.
Is Subaru in danger?
No, he's Subaru.
He's got that all-wheel drive.
But real quick, just side tangents real quick. So over there, I want to say like around 10, 11 at night, almost midnight, they there's a channel that has like a Toonami-esque type of segment at a certain time, and I was watching Strike the Blood in Spanish.
Oh no.
Respect.
Oh no.
How's the
Yo,
dubbing?
the dubbing is weird, kind of weird.
I told you, my
it you know how it just rolls off the tongue a little differently. So
With the
it kind of,
R's.
yeah, and like they're a little bit more blunt about what they're saying or doing, and cursing is a lot more prevalent in their dub.
Hells yeah.
So yeah, that kind of threw me off a little bit, but I mean, hey, I enjoyed it. It was episodes that I had already seen, in obviously in the sub, because I usually watch shows sub, so not really
Told you.
dubbed.
Yeah.
But again, I enjoyed it. It was good for to kill some time. Got to rewatch. Makes me want to rewatch the whole series of Strike the Blood again. And the second one, the second thing I wanted to tell you for just a quick news update. I do believe they're finishing up, or it's already done. Nintendo World out in Japan. So
I'm excited.
for
I'm
those
very
that
excited.
that are planning to go to Japan anytime in the future when Japan is open, because obviously right now with
Is it closed
things
down
the way
again?
they are, I think it's closed down, and new rules and regulations have been placed in Japan. I believe against it, where it's a lot more strict, or But again, don't believe me. Please do your own research. But I did hear news wise that they're going to open, or they're finishing construction on Nintendo World out in Japan. So look forward to that. If you're going, make sure to make some time for Nintendo World. You might
From Mr.
really
Mario.
enjoy that. Yeah, maybe they actually have the official licensed Mario go-kart,
That got taken down, I think, right?
I do believe so. I do believe so. I'm
damn
not
it.
quite sure,
Because of
but
these
yeah.
crusty old executives from Nintendo.
No, because there were too many car accidents with those go karts,
Oh, maybe.
Nah.
I don't know.
and
I don't know.
the drivers.
No, I think it really was from licensing, because they're doing that for a lot of people now.
Yeah.
For me, the last thing I heard, because my little brother used to watch this vlogger that did some of those drivings, those kind of car that go-kart thing in Japan back in 2017, 2018. They almost got in car accidents, like more than one time.
But almost
Really?
the key word.
Yeah, but there were too many precedents over how'd you call it, tourists or people that are not from Japan, that are not that used to the rules of driving, that would break the rules with a freaking car that goes like 50 miles an hour in a 20 mile per hour place,
That's true.
in a small thing, and like, who's that guy dressed up as Yoshi?
Right. Definitely.
Nah.
Or something like that.
But yeah, I think that's it for tonight then.
That was good. I
Okay.
liked it. Hopefully we can meet up again. All you listeners out there can
Why you want to meet up with the listeners?
leave your comments on the Twitter.
He wants to do a meetup with all
Emails.
the
No.
fans.
Yeah, right. No. All 9 people. No, thank you though. Hopefully we'll get to
Very
work
nice.
more designs for the merch store.
Oh, definitely. That'd be awesome.
Again, all the stuff are down in the show notes, and get excited, because life keeps going on, and we must.
Define excitement.
For me, it excites me.
Define excitement.
Oh, Yes.
More work, more stuff to do, and more things that keep me entertained.
No, those are
if
things
you-
that make you excited. Define
definitely.
excitement.
Yo,
Yes.
also before we leave, just quick for Josue, can you, or I don't know if something that you might want to talk about for next time. I do hear some buzz around Qualcomm and some of their newer chipsets and stuff like that. You think we can get a little information on that next podcast?
Ooh.
Sure. Guess I can-
This is a
Yeah.
peek under the hood for the podcast. How about this? I try to bring in some stuff for the anime things, or do you want?
and that has been canceled.
for the anime stuff that we were talking about, some tech stuff, and something else. I don't know. We'll
Well,
probably
just also, I know we're kind of like now just bantering, but for next podcast, you want to meet up in person and do the recording and have obviously Josue
digital
on
form.
clean feed, digital form.
hopefully we can do that.
'Cause-
Hopefully, yeah.
Because I was thinking at some point we're gonna start doing the show also I guess recording, and then we can upload our clips onto YouTube.
I have all of these only audio, so
No. But I mean, I'm saying moving forward.
I mean, what do you mean? Like we're moving from Spotify to YouTube?
No, we do both.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Right.
That's not a bad thing, but uploading it to YouTube, sure, I'll try it.
I mean, again, this isn't solidified. This is absolute. No, I'm just saying, at least clips of it. It doesn't have to be the full thing.
On the back end, Josue and I were talking about some coding, right, Josue, about this?
Well, what? No.
Yeah, about the talking heads, the talking PNGs.
No,
That they
we
would
did
light
not
up?
talk about this.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't. You were high. This
You
is
plead
one
the
of your
fifth?
dreams, Marcos. No,
But yeah,
I'm
I'm not gonna divulge any ideas that I have for the podcast that I was thinking of making, but hopefully for later.
Yeah,
there's-
no, I'm just spitballing right now. But let's
that spitball has already been in the air for a while with me, for uploading them to YouTube. But I wanted to
I
get a certain
understand.
style that I still don't think that there's.
we're quite there yet.
No. What's the word? Not feasible. It's feasible. Efficient. There you go. For a more efficient way to do it. I have plans, and I was consulting Josue if it was possible.
Nah, you were not.
Yes, I
This
was.
was
Remember
your
the thing that
dreams.
can convert. You know what I mean, right?
No.
You don't know.
But
Okay.
I mean, while we hash that out, let's end the podcast. Thank you again, everyone, for
No,
taking
we
the
talk
time
about
to listen.
No, I'm just kidding.
Life Tech and Sundry. This has been one of the co-hosts, Alan, our
Jose?
host Marcos, our
Have a
other
good
co-host,
time.
Mr. J. We appreciate you. Thank you again for listening. We hope to catch you on the next one. Everybody, guys, thank you. Peace out.
Extra thick!
That's what we leave off.
Hi there. Thank you for tuning into the LTS podcast. All the notes and more can be found in the description. By the way, we have a social media page where content is posted regularly. Feel free to reach out at us through there or via email. Both are found in the description. When you support the show, we have a merch store where you can buy an item that you like. If buying merch is not your thing and you just want to support the show directly, we also have links to those too, if you'd like. Thank you. Also, every comment is really appreciated. Credits in the description as well. Peace.